may I just set this off? You heard Deontay Wilder sit right there and say, I want Anthony Joshua. The question is, does he really want me? Do you really want Deontay Wilder?
I think it's simple. When I've listened to what he's been saying, that there does need to be one champion and one face. And we've both got an opportunity where I have no mandatories, he has no obligations. I'm more than willing to fight Deontay Wilder. I'm very keen to make that fight, but no fantasy contracts, just reality. You know, bringing our worth to the table and bargaining and negotiating what we're worth and making this fight happen.
What do you say to Joshua?
Hey, baby, now it's time to shut up or put up.
You gonna fight him?
Hey, I'm willing and ready, neighbor. I'm back now. A heel Wilder is a dangerous Wilder, baby.
Will you come back here to fight?
I'll come anywhere in the world to fight.
Anthony Joshua responded strongly to Deontay Wilder's call-out, making it clear he is fully prepared to step into the ring. However, he emphasized that the fight must happen under proper, realistic terms, not unrealistic or fantasy contracts. He stressed that this is a fight people truly want to see, and instead of hype or empty talk, both sides need to come to the table for serious negotiations.
I think in the reality and the scheme of things, it's a fight that we have to have. We're both in the same generation, the same era, we're both heavyweight champions of the world. So with that being said, as I said, like, there's no fantasy contracts. It's a situation where it's reality. Like, I don't like coming to a stage in my career when I'm just talking about what I'm worth and negotiations and what we're bringing to the table. It's a fight that has to happen.
After securing a split decision win over Chisora, Deontay Wilder didn't waste any time. Right after the fight, he went straight to Anthony Joshua and made his intentions clear. Wilder openly called him out, signaling that he wants their long-awaited fight to happen next.
Next.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Anthony Joshua was sitting ringside during the Chisora versus Deontay Wilder fight. Throughout the match, he showed his support for Chisora, backing him during the bout.
How you doing? Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's good to see you.
You too. Hey, if Wilder wins tonight, do you climb in there and knock him out?
Chisora would have done it already. It's a great fight. Wilder, former world champion, and Chisora, who's a veteran for everyone.
You've had so much history with Chisora. Wilder and you have been talked about in the same breath for the last almost 10 years. Both of these men may be coming to an end of their career tonight. How does it feel, and what do you think about what both of them have brought to the sport so far?
They both contributed massive amounts to the sport. I'm really rooting for Chisora. He was one of my idols, one of the guys I looked up to when I first started. You know, our amateur coach is on the other side there, and we're just here to pay homage to one of our local fighters, really. Yeah, I'm here to pay him the respect he deserves. He won a 50 fights, so we came out to support him.
This may be the last time you get this question, but if Wilder is successful, you know you got...
I don't want to talk about myself. People know what I'm about. People know what I'm about. You don't even have to ask that question. People know what I'm about.
In a post-fight interview, Wilder revealed that he had a brief exchange with Anthony Joshua. He told him directly, "Now, let's get it on," clearly pushing for their long-awaited clash. Wilder also stated that he is ready to face anyone in the heavyweight division. He pointed out that his energy, confidence, and outspoken nature make him one of the most powerful and important figures in heavyweight boxing today.
It wasn't an exchange. I mean, it wasn't a few words. You know, I dapped it up with him and I said, "Now let's get it on." And it was simple as that.
Is that why you want next, Deontay?
I'm ready for whoever. You know, it's whoever. As long as these guys is in the heavyweight division, I'm here. You know, like I said, you can call me Mr. Clean because I want to clean up the whole division. The heavyweight division is nothing without Deontay Wilder. The character that I bring, the things that I say. What other fighter you know make things go viral? From the things that he say from different interviews and stuff, I don't know not one. You know, and with that being said, you need that type of character. Somebody that's real, somebody that's passionate about what he say, and unapologetic for what he say, because I feel what I say and I mean what I say. These are not emotions that I speak from. This is passion in my heart that I speak from. A lot of these guys are scared to speak about certain things, especially being just. You know, they're scared, but I am not.
Joshua shared his belief that a fight with Deontay Wilder is bound to happen, eventually, especially since fans have been asking for it for a long time. He talked about how their fighting styles perfectly contrast each other, his strong left hand against Wilder's dangerous right hand. According to Joshua, this combination makes it an ideal matchup that promises excitement and a high chance of a knockout.
I think for a reason, everyone wants Wilder to win because that's the fight everyone wants to see. So Wilder's got a big right hand, I've got a great left hand. So it's going to be a matchup of a great boxing match, and that's the one that everyone wants to see. So we had a meeting about that. It's a great potential.
He also responded to Tyson Fury's claim that Wilder would knock him out within 2 rounds. Joshua dismissed that prediction, pointing out that Fury has made similar bold statements before. AJ made it clear that he no longer takes such comments seriously and refuses to let them distract him from his focus.
Tyson Fury said some things about you, as Tyson Fury always does. He said if you were to fight Deontay Wilder, that fight ends in 2 rounds, you'll get knocked out. What do you make of that opinion, from Tyson Fury?
That's the same man that betted on Charles Martin to beat me, Joseph to beat me. So the first time I would have listened, the second, third and fourth time you get it wrong, you start realising that he's a bit of a waffler. So Tyson Fury's just doing what Tyson Fury does. He even said that he spoke to McGregor on the phone, and that was a lie as well. So what can we believe when it comes to Tyson Fury these days?
Eddie Hearn had a noticeable reaction to Wilder's call-out but did not reject the idea of the fight. When asked about it, Hearn shrugged and gestured toward Joshua, indicating that the final decision lies with AJ and his team. His reaction suggested that the fight is still a possibility, rather than something being ruled out.
We saw AJ proper willing Dell on ringside. Is Deontay Wilder still a fight of interest?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a big fight. It's a big fight. I thought Wilder boxed well, to be fair. He was under a lot of pressure, took some good shots. I thought he started to get his confidence a little bit, because obviously his confidence has been lacking. I thought it was a great fight. You know, listen, it was tough for Dell. I thought the right man won. Close fight, but Dell was amazing. It was always going to be that kind of fight. Respect to both. It's a decision for Derek, but I think he's done incredible in the sport. I don't think he's got a lot more to do.
Deontay. Wilder has often stated that if he and Anthony Joshua ever meet in the ring, the outcome would be clear. However, Joshua pushed back firmly against Wilder's knockout claims, calling them unrealistic. He made it clear that he does not believe in Wilder's bold statements and insisted that no one is avoiding the fight, adding that such claims do not reflect the truth.
I knock AJ out. I deliver what I was supposed to deliver years ago. I deliver what they ran from. I deliver what he asked for $50 million for. I'm gonna give him a $50 million knockout.
I honestly listen to what people say sometimes. They're avoided, this person's running. I honestly think some people are deluded. Really, I do think that they've got some sort of a long-term concussion, because no one's running. In terms of 50 million, I'm a businessman. If there was 50 million on the table, you think I'm not going to take it for a fight?
Anthony Joshua explained that previous negotiations with Wilder's team fell apart mainly because of financial disagreements. Both sides were unable to agree on how the money should be divided. Joshua believed he deserved a larger share of the purse because he sees himself as the bigger star with stronger selling power, rather than agreeing to an even split.
When people talk about Canelo's the biggest engine in the sport. In fact, you are the #1 star in worldwide boxing. Canelo is 2, close, but you're #1 right now in the absence of Floyd Mayweather. And you put 100,000 people in Wembley. So I get your argument. I have the economic clout. He's not coming in as partners. I should get a bigger slice of the pie. Let's have a realistic negotiation.
A realistic conversation. #1, I feel like if you have to draw to be classed as heavyweight champion of the world, that's not where I'm going for. I'm knocking people out straight up, through. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder drew. Let's not beat around the bush, and that's not how I want to retain my titles. And it's good because there's enough people in the playing field to be named great heavyweights in this era, which is good.
On the other hand, Wilder has claimed that he once offered Anthony Joshua a guaranteed $50 million to make their long-awaited fight happen. According to Wilder, Joshua turned down the offer, which he believes shows that Joshua was not serious about the fight. Wilder even suggested that this decision indicated fear and a reluctance to step into the ring with him.
But I gotta ask you about Anthony Joshua. Because everyone wants that fight to happen.
You dare not.
I have to. Everybody wants to see it. Why isn't it happening?
I mean, he was just a coward, just straight out. He was just a coward. He didn't want to fight. You know, when a guy allows his people to not accept $50 million, that's a guarantee. You don't want to fight. You know, when a guy offered me $15 million flat fee, although that's the worstest offer in boxing history, pertaining to a fight of this magnitude, they still didn't want it, you know. So with that being said, they don't want to fight. They just want to, you know, trick people, manipulate them, contradict, and just compulsive liars. So
After staying out of the spotlight following a tragic car accident in Nigeria that resulted in the loss of 2 close friends, Joshua has slowly returned to training. He has been focusing on rebuilding himself both physically and mentally, using gym work as part of his recovery process. Promoter Eddie Hearn mentioned that there is no rush for Joshua's return, but he is steadily improving and working toward being ready. Plans are being considered for a comeback in late summer, with the possibility of taking on major fights later in 2026. His return to the gym clearly shows that he is not done with boxing and is determined to compete at the highest level again.